Hello, chat. I realized my mic was muted on OBS. That is awkward. That was not meant to happen. What a lovely day today. Is he banned? Yes, he's banned. What a, oh, it's nighttime here. But I can still see sunshine and rainbows. What a W day. Rapture banned. Hydexel gone, bro. Bye bye. Have a good day, bro. He had a really good gaming chair. I need that gaming chair, bro. Someone give me that. Give me some of that. Ah, what a lovely day on YouTube. Rapture's banned. Yo, bro, Panda will be early to my bro. I actually feel bad for you, Panda. Everybody got promoted, bro. Like, I don't know if you care about the tier list. You probably don't, but like, it's a bit stupid. Everybody got promoted, bro. Kali got high tier 1. Chlorified got tier 1. What else was it? I think, yeah, Jai Guy. No, I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about Jai Guy and MCTiers. I might be repeating the same thing, but I think it's worth reminding people that even if everyone gets banned, see, this is the problem. Like, these two people got banned. The top people are gonna get like their tiers back, and then I think we're just gonna forget it, bro. Or at least not me, but they are just gonna forget it. I think people are just gonna forget it once they get their tiers back. And it's just like somehow MCTiers is gonna make a comeback. And that's, yeah, no, I want MCTiers to burn to the ground, bro. MCTiers MCTiers does not deserve to continue. In no way, shape, or form. Surprisingly, SB737 reacted to it finally. Now that Marlow got banned. Who is this? Who's Sweat God? Oh, we don't trust. No one trusts Jai Guy. Jai Guy is just. Oh, we got another catfisher here. Catfishing seems to be the trend, bro. Nowadays, maybe I should catfish. Maybe I should catfish. What would be my like a girl name? Kailas is a dude. I have no idea, bro. I don't know about that. Kailas is like, I'm not sure. I may be tripping, but I've heard Kailas is trans. Do not quote me. Do not quote me. I don't know why YouTube is censoring Kailas is trans. Yes, Rapture's banned. Rapture's banned. Bro, we got new people joining. How do people not know? Okay, see, I don't know. I'm so like involved with this like controversy now. I'm surprised when people don't know the second things happen, bro. Rapture is banned. Let me show you all the Discord message. Actually, let's go to. He didn't even get like an announcement. That's so funny. To be fair, no, did Marlow get an announcement? I don't remember. Don't remember. Anyways, let me show you all the punishment for proof. For proof. Rapture. Boom. Screenshot. I like the screenshot strat. Windows capture. Screenshot. Look at that. Look at that. Bro, Panto, thank you for the donor, bro. Why you donoing? I do not need a donor, bro. Thank you, though. Gunaim did a lot in Rapture case in the last 3 days. Yes, he definitely did. A lot like the Airtable evidence, I was given that by a guy, which was there in like Shark Lounge's video, which I'm pretty sure Gunaim helped with. But essentially, yeah, Gunaim did a lot. How do they know Rapture's hide Excel now all of a sudden? Well, it's obvious now. Honestly, is the Rapture evidence that solid? What I saw, it was, I mean, it was similarities, but it wasn't as solid as Marlow's. Oh, it's not public. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yo, Arnold, what's up? If it's not public, then it makes sense. Because from what I have right now, or what I've seen, it's not that solid. It's not like, it's like a few similarities, which is like incriminating, but not for cheating or alting. Oh, yeah. Alting, not cheating, actually. Wait, they restricted him for alting, not cheating. That's also interesting. I guess not enough evidence to say he's cheating. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. He's banned forever. It's a perma ban, so perma ban is perma. I still don't think MCTiers is the way to go. At all. MCTiers is still hell. I think even if they get rid of Jai Guy, even if they do that, I still don't think MCTiers is the way to go. No matter what happens, it's just not the way to go. Reasons, if you ask me why, it's too, like, the corruption is so deeply rooted since the start, since the beginning of MCTiers. The corruption is so deeply rooted. Hat has to become owner. Yeah, I kind of trust Hat, to be honest. I feel like I trust PvP our team. At least for now. Based on what I've seen, I watched their like 2.5 hour long stream, like a podcast, and like I low-key trust them. I was like kind of sussing on Evil Overlord earlier, but like that might have just been because, well, the claims were kind of insane, if we think about it. Jai Guy and Rai Rai. Rai Rai, I have no idea about Rai Rai. By the way, if you're watching, maybe like the stream. Maybe like the stream. I low-key don't know what to watch. I swear something new came, but I have nothing on my mind right now. Oh yes, there's one thing that I wanted to watch. 98 98% sure Jaiga is involved. Yeah, I don't have proof on Rai either. It's possible he's involved. It's possible he's not. Big Rod MC is a loser, by the way. Alright. Why? Explain. Why is Big Rod MC a loser? John Hop, yeah. That's what made me sus him as well. But then again, like, Evil Overlord also defended Marlow in Refon's video for the AI voice. Or maybe he didn't really defend, but he was like speaking for him. Bro, in this entire thing, what's pissed me off? There's two things that piss me off. You know what this guy posts? Oh my god, bro, there's two things that piss me off more than anything, bro. It's this fucker, Eddie. This guy and the pronouns shit, bro. And it's just two things that piss me off the most. Am I the only one staying optimistic regarding the possibility of Marlow actually being who they say they are? Yo, this guy hasn't talked about any shred of evidence in everything. Accused Eximity of milking? Bro, I thought it was rage bait. He has 2 videos on this. And if this is rage bait, it's working, bro. It's working. I'm rage baited. Knows Marlow for quite some time now. You know what's crazy? The other people who are turning on Marlow have known Marlow for longer. And how much can you even know someone you just talk to online, bro? You can't possibly know an online person. Chomsa is still rage baiting with the Rapture stuff being legit. What Rapture stuff? Like the one tap shield? Like this guy is just fully rage baiting. No way Chomsa still, bro, get Chomsa in this chat. What do you mean it's it still works? Bro, okay, I don't know why Chomsa be like that. I don't know why he's like that. Yo, how you doing? SZ. SZ. Okay, I wanna watch the Big Rod MC video. This is one thing I wanted to do.
Okay, so I initially wasn't gonna make a video on this because I thought giving it more fuel could lead to something bad, but when I recently
Is bro sub to himself? Absolutely, bro. Who isn't sub to theirself? Whose parents, sister, friends aren't? You don't make them sub to you. Like who doesn't do that? It's a free sub, bro. I'll take a free sub any day. If getting bot subs was free, I would get bot subs. 100%. Fuck your. Oh yeah, I kind of moved it earlier, because of reasons. There we go. It's better now.
saw a video from this YouTuber where he faced the same issue I did, I thought briefly talking about it would make sense and would show the more dark colors of this entire Marlow situation. So what exactly happened? A couple of days ago, the YouTuber Eximity completely exposed Marlow for actually being Danger Mario, showing very hard to dispute proof and just shattering Marlow completely. And about 2 days ago, after saying,
Wait, no way is that guy. John Hop, you're joking, right? Is that guy? Nah, you're joking. You're joking. Oh my it's that guy. There's no fucking way. Big Rod MC is who's that guy who stole money? I forgot his name. Fuck. Oh, I have to look at a masonry video for this. I forgot his name. I'm not watching masonry, but like, where is it? The guy who stole from Technoblade's charity or something like that. What's my political opinion on Israel? I do not have one. I like to keep my money and channel safe. I do not have a political opinion, bro. Give me a mod. Okay, as long as you don't ban people. You're a mod now. Use your powers wisely, bro. Do not. Glory to Benjamin. Okay, these guys can go. The Israel people can go. Bro, am I tripping? Let me search up the whole thing. Techno's charity. Do you all have a name? Yeah, his name was Brazo. Brazo. This YouTuber is worse than Brazo. Oh, Chronix! Yes, Chronix. Chronix is the name. Wait, actually, we might have to watch this. We might have to watch this.
Let's say you're a YouTuber with no morals, no boundaries, and your only goal was to generate as much money and views as possible.
Masonry.
How far would you be willing to go? Because in the case of Brazo, the YouTuber we're talking about today, it was exploiting death for views, stealing money from charity, lying to and scamming his entire audience, and much more.
This has to be the worst commentary channel I have ever seen.
Benjamin Duty Yahoo. Yo,
2022.
what are we doing?
Brazo is hard at work.
We just moved on from Diddy, bro.
He's been doing pretty well for himself so far. In fact, he had just passed 100,000 subscribers, which is past me.
That guy's Big Rod MC, bro. At this point, it's like possible this guy just faked himself getting doxxed. I actually thought of that. What's happening? Okay, let me explain. There's a guy named Brazo who lied to his audience, milked Technoblade's death, and what else? Stole from Technoblade's charity. Made 3 new accounts because he kept getting banned and hated on. And the guy I was gonna react to for getting doxxed for exposing exposing Ximity or whatever, got doxxed. Actually seems to be nice, bro. Why do you wait? You guys haven't learned your lesson, bro. Anyone online cannot be nice. You've seen celebrities who are not even online. You've seen them turn out to be like child-eating Epsteins. An online person could be anything, bro. Just because he speaks doesn't mean anything. Just because he speaks nice.
Greatly helped by the style of content he uploaded. You see, Brazo was a commentary YouTuber. More specifically, he was one of those guys who would upload 1 million low-effort videos a day with some generic gameplay footage in the background, talking about
masonry,
any possible interesting drama or
masonry
topic they can think of. In Brazo's case, his topics revolved almost entirely around the insanely popular Dream SMP and all of the YouTubers in it. Anytime someone from that group would do so much
Did he
as
ban
make a
someone?
simple tweet, Brazo would be the first to cover it with a nice clickbait title.
Yeah, you're nice.
It. And To his credit,
Okay.
this strategy actually worked out very well, gaining him hundreds of thousands, sometimes even millions of views every passing
Bro,
month.
that's
And
so
as it
much
will
money.
become very
Give me.
apparent later in the video, one of the biggest factors that can be attributed to Brazo's success.
Bro, I had to give a tier 1 mod, bro. He outranks me. It's just, I just have to do it. There's no way I don't.
Was that he was willing to do anything for more views and more money. Anything to get to the top. Despite already getting blessed from being successful with some of the easiest to make content out there, in the past, Brazo's gotten caught up in his fair share of controversy for stealing content from smaller YouTubers. You'd think that with his previously described video making process, that finding interesting topics to make commentaries about would be the only step that really requires any actual effort. But unfortunately, Brazo is so lazy and unoriginal that it seems he failed to even do that. These issues will first be brought to light in June 2022 when another commentary YouTuber named Six Striker uploaded a simple video talking about issues with the new Minecraft chat reporting system. Little did he know that the real issue would come around 6 hours later when he noticed that Brazo had posted a video as well, not only ripping off the exact same
thumbnail, different colored arrow, different text. This is the same thumbnail though. This could ruin Minecraft forever. Yeah, bro.
Title and thumbnail from Six Striker's video, but seemingly copied it altogether.
And literally, if you watch my video and his video side by side, you'll see he literally used almost every screenshot that I provided in my own video. Especially if you look at the one showing the comments, those literally have the same amount of likes that they did when I posted the screenshot, which is literally almost impossible. Unless he copied them or took them from my video.
Yeah, pretty undeniable proof. In a quick response, Brazo would end up making a video titled I Got Exposed.
What?
Instead of simply
this guy's click farming him getting called out, bro. Yo, this guy's a character, huh?
apologizing and moving on, he would do nothing but lie and refuse to take any accountability for his actions.
So, as we can see, he starts crying because apparently I copied his talking points and stole his thumbnails. I don't know how, but I found the same comments on Phoenix SC video because those both comments are one of the top comments and they make the most sense to talk about.
Also, just to further debunk his claim, I went to the same Phoenix SC video where the original screenshotted comments came from, and it took me around 5 minutes of continuous scrolling before I was able to find even one of the same comments Six Striker had originally used. Not exactly some top comments there, huh? Regardless, as a result of the controversy, viewers began to notice that this wasn't the first time Brazo had done something like this.
Okay, I know this guy, I don't even want to look at this maybe anymore. This guy is a piece of shit, clearly. Is there proof this guy's Big Rod MC? Is there any proof of that? Is Big Rod MC Brazo? I don't think so. Listen to the voice. But I feel like people wouldn't forget that. There's not a single comment about it. First Eximity, then Basalic, now Big Rod. I feel like there would be is easy to tell.
That he's gonna make a part 2 sharing even more information on who Danger Mario is, Aximity got swatted and his life was put in danger. This was most likely caused due to the Marlow situation, and someone was probably trying to scare him.
Do you know the name? Because it's a YouTube kid. That's actually Brazo's voice. Okay.
To not releasing any more info. And after the situation was made public, me alongside a lot of other YouTubers reported on it and gave our opinion on the entire situation. Also giving it more attention.
If this guy is Brazo,
around Marlow probably didn't like at all.
Then it's like entirely possible.
After I made my video covering the Aximity swatting situation, I received a Discord DM by some random account.
Okay, what's the video I skipped? This guy? Is it this guy? This video? I feel like it would be this one. Oh. Oh, there was one right here. Oh. What's the proof though?
Hey everyone, so today I'm gonna expose Brasso again. So this is Brasso's account right here, Big Rod MC. I know the name is freaking stupid as hell, but this is Brasso. I'm gonna expose him, and I'm gonna explain how this dude is Brasso. But for those who don't know who Brasso is, he was a commentary YouTuber who got caught faking a
Bro,
charity
charge your
donation
phone,
to
bro.
the
Holy.
Technoblade cancer thing, and he spent the rest of his money on a goddamn computer, a PC computer. He didn't care about Technoblade's dev. He just cared about views and money, and he milked Technoblade's dev for views. And he got terminated for making copyright Andrew Tate videos. And then he came back with a
That's
with a Chronix account. Yes,
that's the
he had a new
stupidest way to
channel named
get
Chronix.
banned, bro.
It got terminated because people found out he was Brasso, and he got banned. His channel got terminated again because people realized he was Brasso, and he got a lot of hate on his Chronix account. Plumsy. So Plumsy exposed Brasso, also known as Chronix, telling everyone how Chronix was secretly Brasso, because Brasso was caught stealing people's thumbnail ideas and video ideas. And now, Brasso's back with another video called Big Rod MC. Now, if you
How
don't
does he
know
get
how
so many
if
subs
you're wondering
this
how
fast?
he's Brasso,
This guy's a
listen to his
farmer,
voice.
bro.
Just listen.
So I recently got into watching the Unstable SMP.
Yeah, so listen to his voice and listen to Brasso's voice. Let's listen to Big Rod MC, also known as Brasso's voice.
I just found proof that Dream doesn't fake his manhunts. Let me explain. Over the many years, Dream has been accused of faking his viral manhunt videos, whether it's him surviving at low HP or doing an insane clutch. And till this day,
Now listen to Brasso's voice.
In his tiny brain, he's finally understood the things of consequences. People are mad at this menace for doing all of these things, but this man has.
So yeah, this is basically Brasso. So if his voice sounds like this, it's obviously Brasso, because it's really, you can easily recognize Brasso's voice in his videos, as you can see right now. And but yeah, Brasso is still doing bad things on the internet right now. He's been caught up by a lot of YouTubers. I'll put the video link in the description. But Brasso, you need to stop, okay? Because you keep making these new accounts so he can get away from his past. Oh yeah, and by the way,
Oh wait,
whenever
he's still
anyone
speaking.
comments in Brasso's account named Big Rod MC or Chronix, when the comments calls out Brasso, when the comments say this is Brasso behind the screen, this is Brasso, he milked Technoblade's death. Whenever he gets called out in the comments, Brasso will try to delete. He will try to delete the comments on his videos. So because Brasso's doing this because he's trying to get away for the bad stuff he has done. He's trying to get away.
You know what? Let's test this. No, let's test this, bro. Let me go on my other account, on my channel account, Big Rod MC. Wow, this guy got 4,000 subs, bro. Holy fuck. Let me go to the doxed video. Aren't you Brasso? Question mark. We're gonna do a test, bro. Next time I stream, remind me to check if my comment is still up. Bro, what is happening in my chat, bro? Why is my chat not updating? Holy shit, my chat is not updating on Studio. Yeah, I didn't want to show it. That's my other account. I don't want to show that account. I'm like very Go like the comment on Brasso's video. Brasso or Big Rod MC's video of him being doxxed. But anyways, let's just watch the video anyways. Big Rod MC. Because apparently if this is Brasso, it's like a high chance he faked getting doxxed, bro. Knowing the kind of guy this guy is. Because I feel like, you know why I felt that even before you told me that? Nothing has happened to me. I may be jinxing it here, but like, bro, this guy also having it makes it seem like there's like a mob going around just searching for people. Just search up Marlow, go to the channel, and just send threatening messages to their
account
Discord.
Who started out very bluntly by saying, "Hey, is this?" And then he dropped my full government name. And when I first saw this, I legit
No, it's possible, I know, but like, it seemed weird to me.
confused, but I initially thought it might have been an old friend of mine, because I've had OG friends hitting me up in the past because they want to know what I've been up to and stuff. So I responded to him by saying, "Wait, do I know you?" To which he responded by saying, "You don't know me, but I know you."
Let me try sussing this out.
To him by saying, "Wait, do I know you?"
3
To
a.m.
which he responded by saying, "You don't know me, but I
Okay.
know you." He drops my
Literally all we have
real
is
name again,
timestamps.
and I've seen what you've been uploading recently. And I kid you not, the second I read this message, I immediately realized what was happening. And it also made perfect sense in my mind due to the situations I've been covering and what kind of people I've talked about in my videos. So I responded to him by saying, "Oh, so is this one of those situations where you dox me and threaten me so I take down some YouTube videos you don't like?" And I asked this because I was
You can't see the comment. Really? Really?
genuinely curious, and this is kind of
Okay,
my first
after this
time
I'll
getting
show
doxxed,
it.
so I was kind of nervous at the
I'll
same
show the
time.
comment
And after
after
I
this.
sent this message, it seems like he wanted to ramp it up a notch and said this: "You either take down the video or this address, my actual address, will be made public." And I'm guessing he thought
Wait,
that
let me
by
look at
telling
that
the video
screenshot
or
again. 307. This is a hyphen.
this address, my actual address, will be made public. And I'm guessing he thought that by telling me my address, I would get genuinely scared or something. So I had to troll him a little bit, but I was also kind of curious at the same time. So after he told me my address, I asked him this: "Why though? What do you think deleting the video will
What is exactly cats out of the box? Some money or something.
do exactly? The cat's out of the box by this point, isn't it? At least offer me some money or something."
I don't know, we
And
shall
quite
see if he
frankly, I
deletes
don't
my
really care
comment.
that much if you leak anything. Followed up by a low cortisol meme I decided to throw in there just to kind of piss him off for experimental reasons, I guess. And by this point I was kind of concerned. I didn't really care that much because I knew that it was more than likely he wouldn't do anything with this information that he somehow got, which is also when
It's like, this looks a lot like Blissolic's video. Like, it feels like it. I don't know
he
why.
responded and said his final ultimatum. He said, "You don't want to play this game with me. Everyone will know exactly where you and your family lives. You have 2 hours to delete the video." And there are reasons I don't really care about the stuff he's threatening me with. Some of my friends have gotten in situations like these in the past, and it's more than likely
How has everyone just like gotten doxxed? Like, I haven't really been exposed to that, bro. Maybe I'm just like on the good part of Minecraft or something. I don't know. Like, everybody and their moms have gotten doxxed before, bro.
that these types of messages are pure desperation attempts, because these people can't take down your actual videos, so their last resort is just to threaten you with things like doxing. And it's low-key crazy that things like this
This guy keeps losing his fight. Why did he post the one where he loses? Bro, this guy keeps losing his fight, bro.
happen over Minecraft. Just because a person gets exposed and people give more light to the situation, they are doxxed and threatened to take down their videos. It's kind of insane when you think about it. And then I just responded to him and asked him this: "Who even are you and what's your motivation for this? Is someone paying you to do this?" And I asked him this because I was genuinely
kind of like
curious. It
NPC,
really
like,
intrigued me. He then responded to me and
replies.
told me to stop asking dumb questions and called me the hard R, which is when I just sent him this
What?
gif and
Wait, what?
to me and told me to stop asking dumb questions and called me the hard R.
This is not a hard R, bro. This is not what hard R means. Bro, what? That is not what hard R means, buddy. Yo, what? it's
which is when I just sent him this gif and blocked him entirely, because as much as I don't really care about these type of people threatening me, having them
if you didn't care, why didn't you leak his user, bro, and his Discord? If you didn't care.
around in my Discord able to message me freely like that still seems kind of weird to me, so I just blocked him.
Bro,
and that was
no way
pretty
this
much it.
is
And
what's
since then,
recommended
literally
to me,
nothing
bro.
has happened. Maybe I just gotta give him more time to release this dogs, but I'm pretty sure.
Bro, this thumbnail pisses me off more than anything else, bro. And you know what pisses me off more? This shit gets views, bro. This gets views. And I'm happy to say that I've never used this thumbnail in any of my content, bro. Ever. I will never use this thumbnail until I die. For anything. Check DMs. Time to check DMs. I don't think I want to I probably shouldn't read it out. Interesting. Who is sub? Bros, people be sending me like friend requests midstream, bro. Announcements. Okay. Okay, back to the voice crack. Big Rod MC. Dr. Donut. Oh my god, this got 100k views. 115k views. I can read the first part. I don't think I'd want it publicized, as I think it's best Rapture doesn't know why he's banned. Meaning, yeah, I guess he's banned for alting, which he can't really appeal. I guess it's smart to ban him for alting compared to cheating, because he can like kind of appeal the cheating. Maybe he can appeal the alting as well. How do you even appeal alting though? I don't know how that works, because like what evidence can you bring that you're not this guy, this other online persona? I don't know how you go about appealing that. I guess you just find holes in there. Anyways, I don't know. I feel like it's harder to appeal alting than appealing cheating. Cheating is like, to be fair, there wasn't enough evidence to say he was cheating. Cause like the only way to catch a cheater is to like screen share him and like 100% he's cheating is like just catch him red-handed with cheats. So yeah, I guess it's best he was banned for alting. Marlow is a man. Exposed. Marlow just responded. It's over. By the way, this response, I don't know how people do this. In some way, I think it's like, it's kind of talented, bro. They take one Discord message, I don't know, by just giving your very sensitive info, which is just not worth it. Oh yeah, alting. Yeah. Oh yeah, I had to check if I can see my own comment. Let's go to newest. Sort by newest. Huh. That's interesting. I don't see it here. Wait, let me comment something random. Wait. I actually wanna probe into this more, bro. This is interesting. Big Rod MC. I wanna do a normal comment, see if I can see it instantly. I can see it on my own account. Aren't you Brazo? Is that how that works? If you get blocked, you can see it on your own account? Newest. Yeah, I can see it. I should be able to see it here. No ads, bro. I'm not watching an ad
Okay,
on,
so I initially wasn't gonna
on fucking Big Rod MC. That's just not happening. Yeah, I don't see it, bro. Weird. Let me comment something random. Something like copied. Okay, copied. 0 seconds ago. Now let's see.
Okay, so
I don't see it either. Just copy your comment link before refreshing. Copy my comment link. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't know why. It's there, I checked.
okay, so I initially wasn't gonna make a
Oh yeah, it's there. Wait, he blocked Brazo. He blocked the word Brazo. Wait. Wait a damn minute. This guy's Brazo. Clicking on the time it was posted.
Okay, so I initially wasn't
My bad. Bro, let me just mute this. Highlighted comment. Copy link address. What do you do with the link? He just has filters on the word, yeah. He probably has it on Chronics too. Aren't you Chronics? This is some interesting testing, bro. Bro, I feel like it's my duty to get this guy banned, bro. Will be on top by default. Interesting. I feel like I have to get this. I feel like I have to get this guy banned. Like it's my duty, bro. It's my duty, bro. If this guy is who he says he is, or who you guys say he is, which it seems to be. Okay, I'm gonna investigate this a bit more. Let me put this in my notes, bro. This guy's gonna go down, bro. I'm gonna make sure this guy goes down. Chronics equals Big Rod MC. So that I don't forget. There we go. This guy ain't forgetting his past. I ain't letting that happen. Okay, anyways, let's move on a bit now. Send the link to other people and your comment will be on top by default. How does this guy get so many subs though? Shorts, bro? It has to be shorts. He does not have enough views, bro. Oh, okay, yeah, it's shorts. It's shorts. Bro, the thing is, if anything, I would get doxxed before this guy gets doxxed. I'm okay, it's not a competition, bro. This is not a doxing competition, but if anything, Reach One would get doxxed, and then I would get doxxed. Why the fuck is this guy getting doxxed? This guy has done nothing, bro. He's a slop content creator. Nah, I don't think he bought it. Meaning he has enough views to get these many subs. I feel. Based on what I've seen, he done the same thing on all his old channels. Yo, I might have to change the title to Big Rod MC is Brazo. Cause this shit is kinda interesting to me now. I realized I was on the wrong account this entire time. How does he get? I just oh yeah, I didn't even show it on this. Let me show you the views he's getting. He's a milking dream. Like his videos don't have that many views. His long form, 100K max, which is just not enough for 180K. Oh my fucking god, 180K subscribers, bro. Bro, I swear, being a commentary channel is a cheat code. You just get views, bro. Let me explain like YouTube to y'all, like to some extent. So there's like reach content, and then there's like your base content. And then there's like kind of promo content and some like other like smaller types of content. But these two are the main ones. You have reach and you have base, your base channel content. As a commentary channel, you don't have any base content. I guess your base content becomes you reaching into different communities and then talking about their drama. So you gain subscribers from every single community. I swear, being a commentary channel is just the easiest. It's like YouTube on easy mode. Bro, this guy's made money, by the way. Let me, okay, maybe not that much, cause I don't know. I look, you don't know how shorts. Click on his oldest for shorts. Oldest. What? How do I check date? Wait, how do you check when a short was uploaded? You probably copied the lines or AI. Or AI. Bro, this guy Dream just came out as gay. This guy farmed Dream versus Decay description, okay. Oh yeah. That makes sense. Where 1.2021 September 22. When was his to be fair, it's possible he was doing this with like multiple channels at once. It's not like the date being old. Unmute the video.
Being chased by the hunters, you can get some drip leaves and use them to get across a lake. When you land on them, they temporarily collapse, making it impossible for the hunters to
Does
follow
this
your
sound
track.
like
This can
him?
buy you a lot of time.
I have no idea,
Number
bro.
2. Here's another way to escape the hunters. You can craft some doors and place them in the middle of a lava pool. This will make a small air pocket. Dig down and place doors as you go. This will buy you quite some time.
The fuck? What was this strategy,
You can
bro?
craft some doors and place them in the middle of a lava pool. This will make a small air pocket. Dig down and place
Since when does a door have gravity, bro? Why is this door going down?
doors as you go. This will buy you quite some time.
This does sound different from... Wait, let me look at his latest one.
The entire Marlow situation just got way worse. Here's what happened.
This is
Recently,
different,
the
bro.
YouTuber MCTiers dropped a bombshell exposing Marlow for faking her identity and actually
It's hissy. I don't know what hissy means, buddy. What is hissy? let me show this comment. Do you recognize this voice? Chompsa! Welcome back. It's not the same guy at all. Wait, can we find out like when exactly he bought the channel? I feel like
Three. Alright, I have 2 big balls in my chest.
What?
Yes.
You can keep your big balls, buddy.
I will keep
Oh,
my big balls.
I got a
What-
grenade.
Okay, what am I gonna do with my crystal berry balls against the grenade, bro?
Bro, you
so. This is still that guy, I believe. Look at the Dequavius cheating one. Minecraft manhunt tips, and then this. Well, let's look at the date
Dequavius was
difference. May 12, 2025.
Hacking in the Dream 1v1. Dream and DeQuavis just uploaded their $100,000 skills 1v1 duel, and that's right, DeQuavis was cheating, and I have proof. In the bridging skills, DeQuavis has seen moonwalk / god bridging right here.
CC sold his channel a while back to some dude and then got sold to 2 other people. Bro, how do y'all know all this, bro? Some crazy shit, bro. How do y'all know like the history of random ass channels? Some crazy shit. Y'all updated with the lore, bro. Let's look at the difference between that and then this.
3 micro clutches you never knew existed. With the first clutch, you can use a hoe to plow land to survive. If a player sends a velocity packet on the y-axis that is less than the server's velocity on the y-axis.
Yeah, see, this seems like smart content. Expose video on Big Rod MC. By me? Maybe. Maybe, bro. Maybe. The old owner is named like Sparked or something.
It will cancel your full damage.
Bro, to someone who like looks at his comments and shit, everything looks normal because this guy just straight up deletes comments or filters comments.
DeQuavis was hacking in the Dream 1v1. Dream and
This
DeQuavis
is just completely different audio, bro. Wait, when was
3
this uploaded? I didn't mean to do that.
3 micro clutches
2022. Yeah, 3-year gap. 3-year gap. Yep, he bought it. Yeah, I know about Chronics. I saw this guy like in the Jai Guy's stream. I saw him in Jai Guy's stream. Wait, let me change my Discord, or not my Discord, my stream name, bro. How do you? Am I tripping? Oh yeah, you can do it from here. Big Rod MC is Brazo. The guy who stole from Technoblades charity. There we go. Stream name updated. This guy is not the type of person that should have mod. Hey, I know he says some wild shit on the Discord, bro, but like on YouTube he seems to be normal, bro. Yo, Chomsa, your favorite Mace PvPers banned. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about it? Don't you still think like Rapture wasn't cheating? Oh, he's false restricted. Okay. Yeah. False restricted. Free Rapture. Bro, I like how the second I changed my title, he didn't get banned for cheating. Yeah, because we already talked about this. If he got banned for cheating, I think it's easier to appeal than if you get banned for alting. And there was more proof for him alting than there was for him cheating. Like more solid proof. You can replicate. I've seen the one-tap shields, to be fair. I've seen the one-tap shields, but timeline doesn't make sense, bro. His ground is too good. For someone who's never played any server before and like PvP club. Three-frame attribute swaps. It's like not even okay, it's easy to do a 3-frame attribute swap, but what's crazy is that every single time he has the same sequence. He, like every other guy I saw, bro, Pan Powell, do your job, bro. We got a guy spamming. Arnold, bro, don't spam. See, Pan Powell is good, bro, Chomsa. Okay, anyways. Marlow just swatted Eximity. Actually, before I want to make a thing on this guy, I want to find tech that guarantees 3-frame attribute. I understand that you can get, like, it's possible to always have 3-frame attribute swaps, but keyboard hotbar isn't gonna make your movement top 1 SMPE and top 1 stun predictions. Okay, Chompsa, have you seen him shield disabling Marlow in his, like, tier test to get high tier 1? Like, forget everything. How do you explain that clip? It's not explainable. That clip is not explainable. No. I have to go there now. Let's go to Duty 28's video, bro. How do you explain that? There's a tech that tricks the game. For what? Tricks the game in what? How do you even know to do the tech if you don't know the guy's blocking with a shield? A cheater, instead of looking at their... Look at how close his crosshair is to Marlow's hitbox. Okay, this clip at Marlow. He's able to put his axe back sword to a regular swap, which is interesting in his entire gameplay. In I have seen him, he gets hit. Oh, even this one to me is like kind of blatant, bro. He like insta changes, like within 1 frame, he changes his direction, like his tracking. This one is also blatant. Okay, this is one of the most blatant one I have seen. He seems to be tracking Marlow here. Yo, happy birthday. Exact. Okay, maybe it's not. Frame, he gets hit. He stops tracking her. Somehow, he knows the exact frame he's hit in. Like, he insta knows at which point Marlow is. Because Marlow isn't actually here when with no human. When Marlow, it like looks like Marlow's here, but actually Marlow's not here, bro. Marlow is like higher. Marlow's higher, and the exact frame he gets hit, it's 1 frame, bro. Let me show you. Let me show this once. Actually, I show it in my video. He knows gets hit. He stops tracking. Look at this. He's tracking. Boom.
Somehow,
The second he gets hit, look at the wind charge
exact
particles.
frame he's hit in with no human response delay. Knows
That,
since
and then
Marlow is hit by the time distance that can be seen in his track. If you need a retine, right? Confused.
Okay, now wait. Wait, did I miss the clip?
More FC. He seems to be tracking Marlow here. He swapped his totem with his axe.
Did I not talk about the clip? No
wasn't
way.
Able to put his axe back into the hotbar. Now in this scenario, he just cheats too. Doesn't even try. Now he knows that he can't hit. Doesn't know his attempt to his cross. You have to look at their rare. Those compares that totem.
There's no way I didn't talk about this.
To either thing. This is one of gameplay. He seems to overcompensate. And this is one of the most blatant one I have seen. He seems to be tracking Marlow here, and then the human response for evidently point toward the fact that he is unlisted video made by Incongruity.
Okay, well you can look at this as well.
Player. All he did was put a vertical red line across the middle of the screen of Rapture's Mace montage.
When do you see the guy leave the red line? Fuck this. Let's watch the actual one. What? Where's the video? Red line on. Oh, there. I'm tripping. Yeah, honestly, that's easier. It means horizontal? Yeah, horizontal tracking. Bro, the enemy's like literally always in the middle of the screen. 100% of the time. Which one is it? Wait, do you know? Fuck, man, I don't know the... Let's just watch the whole thing. Let's just watch the whole thing for vibes. 320. Alright. Bro, we're looking cheater versus cheater, bro. It was before. Oh. Oh, there we go. Bro. Chomsa, bro. Explain this shit, bro. Explain that shield break. Explain the shield break, bro. Look at his hotbar right now, bro. This guy at this point right now knows Marlow has a shield up. Chomsa. Chomsa. What do you got for this one, bro? Like, actually. My screen is cut off? What do you mean my screen is cut off? I know that's not reaction time, but there's something. What? what could possibly... Yeah, he's rage baiting, bro. What tech could possibly tell you when he's blocking, bro? Oh, can't see... Oh, can't see hotbar. I'm stupid. Now you should be able to see hotbar. My bad, my bad. It's not even about the reaction time. It's about how does he even know Marlow has a shield up? This is like the most blatant auto shield breaker. Auto shield stun. On gatekeeping the tech. But then there's no like hidden detail in Minecraft code that can tell you when a person has their shield up. When you're blocked by these many things, bro. And the person's not even looking at you. And the person is midair. And the person has like a tiny ass hitbox. Okay. Okay, there's nothing. I'm sorry, he's hacking. Yes! We did it. We did it. Chomsa. I'm glad. I'm glad you believe us. Or I'm glad you were just rage baiting. I'm glad. Pantowell, you can ping the Discord, bro. Screenshot this and ping the Discord. Use it for the love of the game, honestly. Okay, that one. Okay, that one is also kind of. That one is also kind of. That's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. You know what's W about these guys' like videos? They always choose such a good song. And that's my weakness, bro. A good song can make me like ignore all the hacks, bro. It just makes me vibe to the video, bro. I'm just grooving. While I was like doing my video, I had to like mute sound because of how good this song is. I kept like watching it too much. Okay, what the fuck? I'm gonna move on. Nah, just take it for what he says, Pan. It's fine. Just don't. Just take it for what he said, bro. He thinks the same as us. He thinks Rapture's cheating. He's pissing on me. Yo, why y'all always do this in my stream, bro? Like, I don't mind, honestly, but like, I just want to ask why. If I hosted a mace tournament, would y'all play? It's a femboy thing. Yo, salty crab. Wait, what? I swear I've seen his video as well. Channel activity. Yes, this is the salty craft, bro. W. What's up, salty craft? I've seen your thumbnail. Any like controversy channel that doesn't use that stupid Twitter thumbnail catches my attention, bro. I can 4-0 you without. Oh, you know? What if I hold a tournament now? See, no one really knows now who is the best mace player. Okay, kind of. Okay, we do. It's like Alien Overdose. I know, but like, just for the sake of argument, bro. What if it's not? Yeah, I know it's Alien. I Pan. I'm just trying to get people in my tournament, bro. There's no if. Okay, I know he's the best. But like, you know, how do you know? Okay, maybe I'm rage baiting now. This is why he shouldn't be a mod. Imagine I made both of you mods and like y'all just like duke it out, bro. And we all just watch you. Alien Overdose is such a cool name. I agree. It's a W name. Kale, I don't know. Some people hating on Kale, bro. I kind of understand it slightly. Maybe kind of understand it. But Kale is still the GOAT. The racism, nah. Flame text, oh, maybe I can show that. Let me show that. Flame text. This guy just posts like edgy content, bro. It has come to my attention that Rapture has been banned. I noticed some tier changes. Alien Overdose, high tier 1. This is aura, bro. Coldy, low tier 1. Okay, Kroll fight. I swear his name, I didn't think his name was this, but anyways, Kroll fight is low tier 1. Kale, retired high tier 1. Oh, you're gonna retest? Kale is just weird. Hey, Pan, I don't know. I feel like people would say that about you too. I must say. People, not me. Not me. Just people. Retest as a just alt, bro. Fuck it, just alt. At this point, bro, people making videos on that shit, hop on, bro. Become like, who's that guy who made a video? He like altered to tier 1. You do the same, bro. It's so hard for Swite to catch up to Coldy now. Alien 10,000% deserves high tier 1. He's by far the best player by a long shot. And I truly believe he has the potential to be an even more incredible person. This might be the most deserved high tier 1 in tier list history. Poor kid plays like 12 to 18 hours every day for a year now. Yikes. I couldn't do that. Along with that, Coldified getting tier 1 is deserved. Congrats. Kroll fight was demoted because Coldified beat him and lost to Alien. He's giving low tier 1. As for Kale, I don't know where to start. While I'm happy for him and he definitely helped pioneer the game mode, he was never high tier 1 in my opinion. Captain C08 would have been a better option to give peak high tier 1 to, but unfortunately that's just how it goes. Captain had high tier 1 but lost it to Marlow. At the end of the day, massive congrats to everyone for their promotions, and it sucks it had to happen on such unfortunate circumstances. This is the top comment. Maybe I would like it if I could, but I can't. I think the reason is because Kale tested 2 days after the captain got demoted. Yeah, Kale bit captain. So, and got gate kept by Marlow. If captain had beaten Kale, he would have gotten peak. Maybe. Maybe. Why didn't you take fall damage there? Flame text content is so peak. I know, bro. Pan is the exact type of person to like flame text content, bro. We should glaze him to compensate. Okay, I'll be completely honest. I've never seen It's Real Me play. I'm kind of a new gen. Glaze Coldy? I don't know. I've seen some weird messages by Coldy, bro. Coldy's getting top 1 soon. But then MCTiers. I don't think MCTiers is gonna exist long enough for that to happen, bro. What's wrong with the website, bro? Can we load? What are we doing? MCTiers will stay. Bro, I really hope it doesn't. Like, I really hope people move on. Because I swear, if we have a fucking tier list system and elo system, I'm leaving PvP, bro. I'm not really in PvP, but like, I'll leave PvP, bro. It's real me. I mean, he's retired and everything, bro. Coldy's... He's the low tier 1 merchant. PvP ranked is releasing at the end of 2026. Wow, that's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. Oh my god, bro. Have you guys seen Floatives and Money SMP, bro? He died to like a piglin brute, like 6 times or something insane, bro. Him raging was so funny to me. I don't know why. People low-key hate. I don't know. He like people say he has like an ego of some kind. People say he's like egoistic. I've seen kind of a side of that, maybe. Not really. But like I don't know enough to like talk about it. I haven't really seen enough of it personally to talk about it. I don't think that's ego though. Oh, actually, wait. Wait, I saw This is not the video. Cooked where is it, bro? There's like a short where no, Bubba. I've seen it. I've seen the short. Bro, where is it? Flow PvP experience. Flow tips crash out.
I got assigned the tier test.
Oh yes, this is the short.
I kind of demoted him to low tier 3 and he might have crashed out on me.
No, bro, that was so hard for me to get. No. Okay, look at this. We could wager all GMs. I would win in everything. GG's. It really isn't that deep. Okay, if it isn't that deep, then why is he talking about it like that? Peak high tier 3. Congrats on low tier 3. That's trash talking. But like, you can't be trash talking if you're getting demoted. He's going for low tier 2, but then got demoted to low tier 3. That's kind of ego, no? Yeah, I know. Everybody has flaws. That's not a No, it is ego. Okay, this is definitely egoing, bro. From what I can tell. If I had more context, maybe you wouldn't be. Congrats on thank you. Ego for what? Maybe okay, he was kind of like rage baiting him here. This message right here. How do I have an ego? You play with a gun to your head. Who are you? Maybe these are out of context. Oh my god, Rapture restricted. Yeah, we know that. What do you mean? Do 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 do. Nah, I know you do trash talk. I guess maybe not on this high level. Bro is high tier. Bro's high tier like. Okay, well he was high tier 3. Not anymore. Yeah, that's why people think he is. What was I doing before this? Oh yeah, Rapture. Forgot about Rapture, bro. Bro, I keep having to change my stream name is now Big Rod MC, so I feel like we should have Big Rod MC. Maybe you should watch a video. Maybe let's watch his best one. Cause this is what they do. They play like shitty back. Look at this. Look, I can already see. This is like the first frame of this video. That's so tragic. Alright, bye-bye if you're getting off. First frame of this video is this guy doing parkour, bro.
Okay, so Marlow has seemingly responded to the newest accusations made by Ximity in his newest video. If you didn't know, the YouTuber Ximity recently dropped a bomb basically exposing the fact that Marlow is actually a dude named Danger Mario, who is insanely manipulative, and he basically created this Marlow character and acted as a girl to get popular, which very obviously worked. And I already talked about every accusation that was brought up against Marlow in my last video, but here's a quick rundown of what Ximity said.
Meet Danger Mario. He was known in the vanilla Crystal PvP community community in 2019 and 2020 for being skilled, although while cheating, being a very, very good manipulator, as well as he would typically go on alternate accounts and incite people in order to grief their bases, until he eventually disappeared. And
okay, this is what I did different. This contributed to nothing to the situation, pure view milking. That is true. And I made a video after Eximity's video as well. And my goal of that video was to talk about, so like Eximity was like dropping like random like decent evidence just like in his posts, in YouTube posts and like Discord announcements, bro. Like people don't check that shit. So my point of the video was to not talk about everything has already been talked about and talk about like random evidence that he's just like scattering around for fun. Eximity, of course. Even though I didn't really find any of it, I feel like that is more beneficial than like talking or like writing a 1 million view video. And like copying or like just summarizing that. Because how can you summarize a 8-minute video with a 6-minute video? Like, doesn't make sense. There's just no point of making this video.
and passed ownership to Jai Guy, the current owner, known for being quite skilled at coding and developing, who also used to go by iMagical Cats, who also just so happened to be Danger Mario's best friend. Danger Mario
Easy
is
content,
Marlow,
easy money.
And here's proof.
That's true.
As you can see, he is being referred to as Danger. You can also see him talking about his ideas and plans for the Marlow persona, on top of sharing real and verifiable...
I hate when they do this, bro. Like, instead of, like, editing yourself and, like... They just use a big chunk of someone else's video. It's like an 8-minute video, he's used, like, 30 seconds already, bro. Like, then might as well not edit your own video. Just fucking copy-paste the entire video, bro. I don't know. Doesn't make sense.
From the Marlow account's point of view.
Now, to like 99% of the community, this is some very undeniable proof. Eximity also has gone out of his way to providing the legitimacy of these screenshots and conversations.
Gone out of his
posting
way.
Another video and linking Google documents in the description of his video. So pretty much everything that was said in his video is more than likely true and real, because some of the things discussed in that video by Danger Mario are things no one would really fake due to how batshit insane some of it is. And very recently, Marlow has seemingly responded to...
That's just not why it's considered real, by the way. It's considered real. It was considered real. It's because there's Discord messages in Marlow's POV on verifiable group Discords, like public Discords. That's why it was considered real.
Eximity's new video by talking about it on her Discord, and here's what was said. I want to provide you all with proper explanation for everything that is currently going on. I am generally reserved when it comes to addressing allegations, since I feel like it's best to do it in video form, but this controversy has reached a point where I can't not say anything. Increasingly, this has blown up to the point where havoc is being wreaked upon my reputation, my friendships, and my mental health. As
mental health. Pure plot. Yo, pure plot. Yo, pure plot. Pure plot? Foreshadowing? That must be foreshadowing. He's kept every window open, bro. That's some pure plot shit, bro. I think pure plot is like gonna be some like meme material, bro. Someone says something like I don't know, something weird. People just be like, bro, I'm gonna pure plot myself, or something. Low key, that works.
You probably know, over the course of the year I've been receiving cheating allegations. Over time, these allegations shifted from cheating into something more personal. For a long time now, I've been working on an extensive video to debunk these allegations brought against me. The video has taken up countless hours of work and is already over 2 hours long. It would already be out
2
by
hours.
now, but every few days more
Okay, you know what I still don't understand, by the way? The timeline of this. This original video, by the way, he or she has had had like I think a month, like I think about a whole month to make one video. Even if it's like a 2 hour, even if it's a 3 hour video, even if it's a 4 hour video. If it's something this like degrading of your like degrading of your like personality, your entire like online persona, which you're like literally earning money from, which is your career, I think you would speed up that video. A month where things got dry. If you look at before Ximity dropped that video and before Refund dropped that video, shit was dry for a bit. There's nothing much to like we just had like some few sub channels making videos on like one Discord message, bro. No video for that entire time. Now, even though Ximity has dropped this video, Marlow said he's gonna drop the video regardless. And then he's gonna make another video for Ximity's one. Where is it? Wasn't it already made? Hacking is bad, guys. Hacking is bad part 2. I'm gonna screen share a new laptop again. A third new laptop. Means I'm not cheating, guys. No, you may have tried, but like at this point it doesn't make sense to release the video. Because even if it does like disprove everything before that, people are just gonna be like, okay, Ximity's video. Okay, Ximity's video. This doesn't mean shit because Ximity's video. But to be fair, if you were innocent, I would just drop the video regardless. You'll just buy me one instead of doing that. You tried, bro. This guy tried to like change ass into as, like replace the S with Z, and YouTube still didn't show his comment. That's funny.
Allegations come, it is challenging to keep up with the quantity and scope of the new relevant videos and allegations to cover. I will be finishing up everything I already have and currently planning to include, and will be publishing the video as soon as I'm able to. Due to the new serious allegations that have come out, I will have to create another video after the release of my next one. While my upcoming video will provide a large amount of insight into many of the claims being made, it is important that I address everything, hence the need for another one afterwards. Recently, allegations surrounding the player Danger Mario have resurfaced, and all of the subsequent allegations that come as a result. The driving factor behind all of this is the quantity of the supporting evidence. My belief is that anyone who's judging the situation this way is unaware of the extent of the impersonation that this player, as well as his surrounding group of friends, have gone in order to ruin me. I have already made a video which included this in extreme detail. The most compelling part of the evidence being used against me is the fact that it has instances of conversations and personal details discussed about me within it. In my full debunk,
this guy's just reading out a Discord message, bro. What are we doing? How's this content, bro? You're like, your channel is meant to summarize, bro. And you're just reading out the entire message and then you're gonna summarize it. Well, then why are you reading out the message? The fuck? What is this?
video, I will be addressing the origins of how these things were obtained, as well as what is actually going on throughout this situation. It's important that I reiterate, people claiming to be me does not mean that they are me.
Bro, you might as well just go into this. Next, you're gonna click on this stupid video, and they're gonna transcript the entire 2-hour video. Because that's about what you're doing right now, bro. I strongly advise people re-familiar. Imagine trying to use this again, bro. The same bit. That's not gonna work, Marlow. It's not gonna work. Bro could have used AI to read all faster.
Understand the scale of the evidence might appear significant, but it must be remembered that this is the same group of people that was willing to create an entire 2B2T YouTube series in an attempt.
I feel like this is not equivalent, because for this to have happened, they would have to been chatting about you and making this fake shit for the past 4 years with content and information that no one knows. I feel like if Marlow does respond, it's just gonna be like, it's gonna talk about like how this stuff or some of these things could have been public information, and that is just not strong at all, bro. That's just not a strong rebuttal at all, if that's all he does or he or she does. That's just not gonna work. It's not enough. You gotta like systemically disprove the evidence and its origin. Like I feel like you have to like target Black Wolf, the guy. You have to target Rednecks here, if you wanna. Why does my voice keep cracking, bro? You have to target Rednecks here if you wanna get. Okay, Marlow. There's no way Marlow's watching this, right? There's no way. I'm not gonna give Marlow advice. I don't want to give Marlow advice. There's no way Marlow's watching this. But essentially. So can we ask Marlow what are we even getting familiarized with in that video? Yeah, so much of the video is about, most of the video is about the tier split. It's about like learn and fucking, who's that other guy? Ends, something like that. So like, yeah.
To lure me into getting further conned. I strongly advise people refamiliarize themselves with what was covered in my old video, as it demonstrates the perceived like a typical PR response, in my opinion. But to be 100%.
Bro, this can't be coming out your mouth. Enrico, yes.
Fair to Marlow, I really want to see her full video response to this, because I genuinely just don't see a way for Marlow to get out of this unless she can prove that the entirety of Xinity's video is somehow faked and not true in any way, which I really doubt can even happen. And to add more to the entire situation, Reefwan's.
This is just, these clips should have been enough to restrict Marlow.
Disclaimer: I will be referring to Marlow as her, even though she
Don't
is
dox me,
Danger
twin.
Mario.
Not a slander video of any sort, so I still have the same
Xfinity
respect.
posted this video
This is paving the
basically
path for people
finalizing that
actually.
Marlow is Danger Mario and is indeed
That's funny.
cheating. And all of a sudden, a bunch of content creators who were hard defending her are switching sides and agreeing that Marlow was cheating all along. Some big names including Ty, Floatives, Spawn Player, and Nuke, who also goes by BRHH. And some of them were being very toxic about it.
I think the main video I saw was Critically's, and no offense to that guy, but he doesn't really know what he's talking about. But that video was just poorly made. I would say I have a better, I have more knowledge and I have a better opinion than 99.9% of the people, because I've just been a top player for so long. When a low tier 5 Chungus is like, oh yeah, Marlo's cheating, like, bro, what, like, of course you're gonna think she's cheating because you're just bad at the game. Like, you're just inherently bad at the game. It is what it is. Like, and that, like, I do think that she's cheating.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny, bro. Wait, that's so funny. That's funny.
Guy who made that like really bad.
God damn. Wasn't toxic to you simply because of your video, plus your video in particular brought nothing, absolutely nothing to the table in terms of proof. Also, she's cooked. I can't land it in. It was really obvious trying to defend it. Hopped on the bandwagon too. I'm not delusional. I just need good evidence, which you were not bringing. Yeah, honestly, this guy's valid. Low key. Low key. I understand that. There's holes in the evidence before, man. Before there was holes. Can we clown Theobald? Well, if you made a video, I would clown him. Or if there's like some clip of him saying something, anything, we could watch it and clown him. Yeah, makes sense. I'll save Ty's message for the end. Ain't no way we doing that.
I mean, a lot of people are like sending me DMs and trying to be dicks, and I'm like, oh yeah, like you should have known. Like, bro, how the hell am I supposed to know?
Well, he should have known by these 3 clips that was enough evidence to get her restricted for cheating in MCTiers. First of all, let me preface this by saying my whole video wasn't even about Marlow cheating. It was about the corrupted nature of the MCTiers owner, Marlow, and her being a cheater was just a cherry on top for me. Now, I'd remember watching Zay's video on Marlow being Danger Mario, but I didn't want to explore it at the time because I didn't want to face additional hate than the backlash I knew I was already going to receive.
True.
In fact, I didn't even know if I wanted to publicize the cheater allegations, as I knew for a while that she was cheating. Funny thing is, in my Conquering Minecraft Sweatiest Game Mode video, I actually hid this text for singular frame in my video, saying she was a closet cheater because I knew I was right. Oh, and for all the people saying that I was hopping on the Marlow trend for views, I started my original Marlow video script in October of 2025, and I already knew before that she was cheating. But who am I? I'm just a random Minecraft PvP sweat. I started Minecraft in 2021 on my Chromebook on something called Eaglercraft. Basically, it copy-pasted Minecraft, which I do not condone. But later down the line, my friend let me
What
use
the
his
fuck
shared
is
Minecraft
that?
account when
What
I
is
found out a way to
Eaglecraft?
play on my school's PCs, but I could only play at school because my parents were strict about no gaming rules. So fast forward to when I go to college, I buy my own PC and start grinding. And in 2025 alone, I averaged 2,524 hours, or 105 days of playtime in Minecraft. That's like a third of my day playing
It's
Minecraft
Minecraft on a
every day.
website.
And
Interesting,
chill.
bro.
I'm fit, I play soccer, and I ran track in high school. So it's safe to say I know plenty of mechanics, and I know a cheater when I see one. Also, it might sound insane, but I can literally feel the hits if they're legit or not, but it depends on the ping in the server. So this brings us to the first clip where he pros onto her.
You know, I actually kind of defended
so in my
these.
video, I
I
said
played
this is
that.
common sign of hitboxes. Okay, so basically what I downloaded this hack client to show you what hitboxes does, and you're able to, like, this is normal Minecraft. You see your hitbox, and then you turn on the cheat, and you can see I'm hitting them like when I'm not even close to them. And it also looks like reach as well, because it gives you extra reach when you have hitboxes. Because look at where the hitbox is here, and then look where it is now. But forgive me, I'm not an advanced cheater, but I'm leaning to say this is actually a cheat called backtrack, which is a cheat that basically allows you to hit where your opponent used to be by setting the cheat to a higher ping. In this video shown, the player's actually where the blue box is, and the ghost that this person is hitting is the cheat in action.
Wait, that's
obviously
crazy,
I'm not
bro.
gonna be cheating on a server, but this is what it will look like when you pro drag. Notice how you can't hit mid pro drag, which would mean that she hit after the player landed, meaning she either hit his ghost or she used something like T-bot with hitboxes to hit him. Cheats like aim assist, it can recreate the
Interesting,
Marlow
bro.
clip. Next, we have the clip from Floatives. To this day, I don't know what it could be. I'm speculating it could be velocity or auto jump reset coupled with the MCPvP anti-cheat that could have forced the potential energy somewhere, launching Marlow in that direction. Also, Floatives, you said I should ask before using your clips to quote-unquote slander someone, but when I messaged you for a couple of other stuff, I got hard egoed, so yeah. For our third clip, we have the diamond pot clip. I mean, on this hack client I installed, there's literally a module to hit while eating. Also, for everyone saying this is KB displacement, it just isn't. For starters, this is the only clip I've ever seen her attempt KB displacement, and she claims it's really useful, but hasn't used it before this. Second of all, it's only practical for bridge because otherwise you're giving up first hit for a flick, because no way you're flicking away and back to your opponent while getting a 3 block before your opponent. A KB displace occurs in 3 steps. So first you look at your opponent, and then you flick away to the direction you want your opponent to say
Interesting,
KB,
bro.
and then you flick back.
I actually defended these clips. Like, kind of. Not all of them.
However, it's not like she fails the KB displacement. Instead, she flicks the complete wrong direction. Now, some could argue with this diagram. But if this diagram was right, there would be no reason for her to look to her right after she finishes the flick. So all of y'all, please stop saying any weird movement clips is just KB displacement. We also have the spaz out Nethpot clip and its aim assist. I'm guessing her config is set to 3 block range, so it only activates at a certain point. Let me remind you that some players in the MCTiers got restricted for cheating solely on weird head movements, so this would constitute the same thing.
Wait, what?
So yeah, these clips.
People got banned for head movement. Or restricted. That's crazy, bro. I feel like it doesn't matter what tier you are. The rules should apply the same, bro. People just couldn't believe that because he is high tier 1. Oh yeah, weird head movement, but like that's just skill diff. Like the rules should apply the same.
This would have gotten any other player restricted. So what do I think about the future of PvP? Well, Floative started something called Flow PvP, but I don't know if I can trust him. I mean, how do you go from saying Marlo's a cheater and nobody can change your mind to flipping a switch and hard defending her? And then when he figured out his wrong about Marlow, he just uses it to promote his own server and tier list. I know he's a high player and he has all that skill, but I mean, talk about being on the payroll. It looks to me like for a lot of the YouTubers, they just took the PR route in order to make their brand look better. Oh yeah, and Ty? Oh yeah, YouTubers, they just took the PR
Wait,
route in order
Ty,
to
bro.
make
Bro, I swear it's like a YouTube thing, bro. Everyone loves hating on Ty, bro.
their brand look better. Oh yeah, and Ty?
Yo, what's good? I'm a Minecraft YouTuber and PvPers. I'm making a video. Couple PvPs and YouTubers are qualified. MCTiers, they're confirmed. I was wondering if you could be one of my trainers. It would require us to either VC or use simple voice chat. One of the best low tier 3 diamond SMP players. I don't understand when people say I even asked her and she first was with Marlow. Knock back the spaceman. Well, yeah, but he looked the wrong way. Like he flicked, like unless while flicking back he overflicked, but while over flicking he clicked perfectly and like I don't know. That's weird. It's just weird. Nah, I can see why you don't at the top. It's Valorant. It's an entirely different game than Minecraft. She not cheating a lamau. Yeah, lol. So much. Wait. Nah, there should be like a the shock to meme here, bro. I'm no top PvPer, but I don't remember the last time I missed a hit. Brother, you most definitely missed a hit, bro. Oh my, this guy. Get a load of this guy, bro. Get a load of this guy. This is funny. So much envy in the PvP community. There's so much tech she'd know that y'all wouldn't. Yeah, bro. Like, look at this, bro. People just like... People just kept thinking, yeah, Minecraft is like the most undiscovered game in the world for some reason. Like, everyone just keeps finding this new tech, which, yeah, it's there. But, like, it's not that hidden and gatekept that, like, oh, yeah, must be something. Must be something legit. Like, that was people's first thought about Marlow. Must be something legit. Something. It's weird, bro. this shit cracks me up, bro.
Yeah, you got it, bro.
Ty, where's Ty, bro? How many views does this get? God damn, they should get more views, bro. Not a slander vid. I kind of get it, bro. For the clips weren't concrete. Hate train, it turns out that would ruin any YouTuber's reputation. That is true. Clips were definitely suspicious, but they were not definitive. Though I'd argue the netspot is borderline. Yeah, it's true. They're not concrete, bro. They're not concrete. I still don't think they're concrete. Yeah, there are cool strats. I understand that, but like, at what point do we like actually start like blaming the player, bro? Like, for example, if there was a gatekept strategy that only one, like the high tier one knew, then the person, like the admins or like the mods, like reviewing the ban or like a ban appeal or something, like something about someone getting banned, and only that person knows the hidden tech. Well, then they have to release the hidden tech. Like, it's simple, bro. You just have to. You don't have a choice, do you? If you don't do it, you get banned. That's how it should be, I think. Rather than just gatekeeping tech. And I don't even like the, like, I guess I get it why they're gatekeeping, because like that might give them the advantage to get the highest rank that they couldn't have possibly gotten without that. But it's kind of weird to me. Still, Marlow wasn't banned for a mod. Yeah. External mod and wasn't banned. Honestly, we should have known at that point. If I was in the community at that point, I would have. Maybe I wouldn't have. Maybe I'd have just been one of y'all NPCs. One of people like y'all. But I feel like I would have tried and gotten hated on for sure, but like I would have tried. Thing is, I have no like credibility in this community at all. I'm not like some high tier PvPer. Okay, bro. I know there's a lot of people who are suddenly coming out being like, "Yeah, I knew she was cheating, guys. She was cheating. I knew it. I knew she was a guy. I knew the voice was AI." Like, yeah, you may have thought that, but like you didn't think that enough to do anything about it. Clearly, bro. You thought so, yeah, but then you're like, wait, no one else thinks the same way? Damn. Well, maybe must not be. Maybe I'm tripping. And then you move on with your day. How long have I been streaming? Yo, I knew she was a guy before. How long have I been streaming? An hour 30. Okay, bro. Maybe justice wasn't in our hands. That is corny, bro. People didn't really care. I feel like people definitely cared, but they just didn't want to be hated on. And it's like, I guess it makes sense, but like you can't, that doesn't mean now you can be like, yeah, she's cheating. Defamation campaign that Marlow defenders were scared to come out because they would have been ridiculed. I don't think I've ever seen that, bro. Marlow defenders being scared. I don't think I've ever seen Marlow defenders being scared. I don't know why people are still in Marlow's Discord, by the way. To be fair, I am in Marlow's Discord, but like, I'm still in Marlow's Discord, but like, I'm just here to see like what's happening. The bandwagon is a strong, yeah. True. To be fair, I did get in. I did also hop on a bandwagon. Like a lot of people were making videos about the topic, and that's when to be fair, that's when I found out about it. I had no idea about any of this before that, by the way. Just so you guys know. But I literally watched every video. Like, it's insanely hard for someone as an outsider to get intel inside the community, bro. Because no one like cares about you. No one gives a fuck. So I did what I could do without inside intel. I did the maths. I did some calculations, some statistics, because you don't really need like any intel for that. You have it all on YouTube. And that worked, clearly. Now people like come and tell me stuff sometimes. Like, oh, this proof, that proof. I've used it sometimes, I've not used it sometimes. But in the start, like, no one gives a fuck, bro. No one is gonna tell you anything. When Marlow responds, do you think they will use it as an excuse to unban her? It depends. It like depends about how. It doesn't depend about her response, because no matter how she responds, it's not gonna be enough. It's about how biased they want to show themselves to be, the MCTier staff. Because we know they're biased, but it's about how much they want to show it, is the question. If at this point, I feel like Marlow's gonna move on from Marlow. I had a real question, but didn't want to ask it here because it might be considered promotion any other way. Like, ask on my Discord or DM or make a ticket on my Discord and ask me there. I'm not famous enough for now, so y'all can like DM me still. But when I get famous, you guys won't be able to DM me anymore. Not on Marlow though. Yeah, sure, bro. Just make a ticket. At some point, I'll respond. At some point. Enable double boost. $9.98 a month. God damn, that's expensive. What's your Discord? Just join my. It's in the description. Join my Discord. I feel like we just have to move on. I've said this a lot, but like, I've said this too much. It's a cool reality of becoming a celebrity. No time for one-on-ones with your fans. Hey, y'all got the time now, bro. If I get famous, I'm just saying, my DMs are gonna be close, bro. They're gonna be locked the fuck down. I ain't getting those like dox threat messages on my fucking. That's just not happening. What the fuck is this video? We are the
There is a
problem.
massive problem in our community that has been concerning me for years, and that problem is how tolerant we are toward hacking accusations against top players. To understand this better, let's take a look at a case most of you already know, but from a perspective you may not have considered. Marlow began playing PvP in 2020, and by 2021 she had already reached tier 1 in Crystal PvP. Then she started grinding other game modes and eventually became the number 2 player in the entire tier list. Even back then there were accusations against her, but everyone ignored them. For example, in 2023, Marlow was
Dumbass,
ranking
bro.
5th
There's
out of
hella
everyone
people
in the X
DMing
tier
me.
list
If I show
due
you
to
my
weak
DMs,
usage
bro,
of
it's
screen
full of
sharing.
people, bro.
However, she pressured the staff to give her a
Just
whole day
sending
to
me like,
provide.
just keep like sending me their own theories. Like, I don't mind it, but like the theories are sometimes like kind of dumb, bro. Can you add me friend though? Like a little flex on my grandchildren when you are famous. Still no biz, bro. Learn how to spell that. Yeah, bro. No women should be on Discord, bro. Discord is not the place for women, bro. Discord is like a predatory website, bro. It's like one of the worst. I think it's one of the worst. It's worse than like Roblox in that regard. Predatory, weird, in every possible way, bro. Worse than Twitter. You're speaking in a Are you doxing me in Arabic? Is that what that is? Because I wouldn't know. If that's the case. Clipped and taken out of context. Trust. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Damn it. Clipping, bro. Clipping is like the end of people's careers, bro. I hate black, and then you clip that, and I'm just done, bro. I'm talking about black pens. Blue is just so much better, bro. Blue pens are so much better than black. Do you not like color in your life? Blue pens are better in every way. I was talking about pens, writing materials. I also want to talk about, before I end stream, like, what I'm gonna do with this channel. Cause like, this, I think like the controversy is like about to end. Let's be honest, there's nothing much left. What am I gonna do with this channel after that? Racism in pen was, I'm not racist, bro. I'm literally talking about pens. Masonry is crying now. Oh my god, Masonry's gonna make a video on me. Duty, the famous Rapture. Nah, I'm not even famous, but like the Rapture guy or the famous Marlow slop creator. Oh, not EU. I killed EU. But what's the future of? You had to clown Theo. True. I do have to clown Theo. What is this guy doing? After this, I queued into sword, bro. I queued into EU by mistake. Yeah, I am trash. Okay, what's the future of this channel? I'll talk about it after clowning Theo, I guess. Theo. What's the clip? Theo Bald supporting Marlow. Wishing. Dude, where are you from? Haha. Haha. Yo, buddy. Come from your real account, Danger Mario. Where am I from? Yeah, buddy. Like I'm gonna answer that. Like I'm gonna answer that. Rapture XL. Come from your real account, buddy. This, okay, I keep, this hit should be impossible. There we go. I'm not, yeah. No, I'm definitely gonna see that same username in my Discord DMs. Tomorrow, bro. This hit should be impossible.
In Minecraft Crystal PvP, hitboxes matter. And in this clip, a player named Marlow...
Why does he reply to this video? 11 months ago. I want to preface this by saying the following is my opinion. There are several factors that decide if a hit registers server side. Obstruction of this target is not one of them in vanilla. The claim that pretty clear when you examine the original clip. To trigger the bug, you need two things. A reason for the crystal to not trigger and to hit it, neither of which are available. No weakness is seen here, and Marlow is too far to hit. Okay, let's just watch the video first, I think.
Hit through two fully placed server-side end crystals without breaking them, while the target is fully boxed and shielded.
Huh?
That shouldn't happen.
Wait, yeah,
So,
how did it?
How did it? We tested, we questioned, and when the excuses started...
No, the EI voiceover, this can't be, this is your legacy, bro. Yo, can you see my DM right now? Yes, I can. This is your legacy, buddy. You asked me where I'm from. You are Danger Mario. If I could give you a nickname on YouTube, I would rename you Danger Mario right now. So I know who you are. Chat, remember that guy. Remember the username for me, bro.
Rolling in.
Do, ra, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Bro, you failed. It's do, re, mi, fa. Oh my god. You failed. You failed. You failed your own test.
We
That's
started
proof.
debunking.
You're Danger Mario.
This is the Marlow Crystal Expose. This is the moment everything started. Caught by my friend Yomo, the hit that stunned everyone. The player, Avanti, was fully boxed. 2 end crystals sat above him, fully placed, visible, and active. And yet, Marlow's axe lands the disable. No crystals break. Avanti doesn't get launched, the shield is gone, and it makes no mechanical sense. We recreated the setup. Boxed player, 2 crystals. Weakness applied. Tried every possible angle. Elytra glides, jump timings, melee spam, different versions, weakness with no strength, all of it. The result? Nothing gets through. The crystal hitboxes block everything. Every single time.
That's interesting. This is actually interesting. How did I not find this video?
Claim 1. He jumped the moment she axed. Our debunk. Even mid-jump, the hitboxes cover him. Jumping puts him deeper into the crystal, not farther out. This only makes it harder to land a hit, not easier. Claim 2.
Wait, what? Marlow responded to this shit. The main theory I have is that the crystal wasn't there for me? What? Why would it not be there? I know that you can have that type of behavior even if the crystal exists server-sided but not client-sided. It's because the old crystal optimizer had an issue where you could attack a crystal while you had a weakness. And it would remove the crystal client side, but it was still there server side, so pros would collide with it. Similar to that, the cause wouldn't have been the same though. I was just demonstrating the behavior and the plausibility of it not being there. Place the what? Like the crystal, the explanation. Even if the crystal wasn't rendering client side for you, the hitbox still exists server side, and that's what determines whether your hit connects. You can't land a melee hit through a crystal if its server side hitbox is in the way. The server will register the hit as colliding with this crystal, not the player. Bypass hitboxes, there's no legit way to land that hit. But since it's just a hunch, it's kinda okay.
Maybe the
Wait, this is
crystal
so
wasn't there
interesting.
for her
What the hell?
client. Our debunk. Client-side visuals
You're German.
don't
What do you
matter.
mean I'm German?
Hit registration
I'm
is
not
handled
I'm
server
not
side.
German.
The client suggests the
Oh,
hit.
is it high
The
lit?
server
Okay.
decides if it lands. If the server saw the crystals, and we know it did because they didn't break, the hit should have been blocked. Claim 3. Crystal Optimizer made the crystal disappear. Our debunk. Even if Marlow used an optimizer that made the crystal invisible client side, the server's hitbox still exists. The game doesn't say, oh, it's not on your screen, go ahead and hit through it. That's not how Minecraft works.
He's not a germ,
This
bro.
time the excuse wasn't packet loss or
I'm saying I just don't think the crystals were there for me.
skill. It was visibility. They said the crystals just didn't show up on their screen. Not broken, not missing, just invisible.
Bro, if this guy spoke, this video I think would be like so many more views. If this guy just spoke words instead of using AI voice.
But here's the truth. Minecraft doesn't care what your client sees. The server is in control. If the crystals were placed, and we saw them in Avanti's point of view, then their hitboxes existed server-side. Not seeing them doesn't let you hit through them. Claim 5. Only HT1s can do this. Our debunk. Skill doesn't bypass hitboxes. No matter how high tier you are, you can't swing through 2 server-registered crystals and magically disable someone's shield.
But that's why I use like
saying a good
Meteor
archer
Client
can shoot
instead
through a
of
wall.
Marlow's optimizer.
Here's what really
It's
kills
just
the
better.
defense. In Marlow's point of view, the crystals don't even exist. At all. No particles, no hitbox, no nothing. But in her friend's POV, they're clearly there, server-side and fully active. So what does that mean? Marlow's client never even saw the crystals. She swung her axe and the server let it through. even though the hit should have collided with the server-side hitboxes. That's not skill, that's a glitch, a rendering bug, or a hitbox desync. And it makes this hit completely unreliable. Here's where everything breaks down. Because this wasn't just Marlow, Andrex W was able to land the exact same kind of hit. And I was there. I saw it happen. But just like Marlow, his screen didn't show the crystals. So what's happening here isn't high-tier skill or advanced timing. It's the game letting players swing through server-side hitboxes because their clients failed to render them. This is the moment everything falls apart. Andrex pops a totem, and boom, the crystal breaks. Or at least, it looks like it breaks. But here's what makes it worse.
What's happening?
On my screen, the crystal never broke. It was still there, fully placed, fully active. But the server let him swing through it and stun me anyway. This wasn't a clean crystal break. This was a client-server mismatch. Andrex's game thought the crystal broke during the totem pop, even though the server hadn't processed it. And somehow, the hit got through. This isn't PvP. This is a desync exploit, and now we've got it on video. Here's where things go from confusing to flat-out wrong. Andrex, trying to explain how Marlow's hit worked, says the decision to register a hit comes from the client, not the server. The client doesn't suggest a hit. The client says the player was hit and tells the server. Andrex W. Except, that's completely backwards. In reality, Minecraft works like this. The client sends an interact entity
Oh my
packet.
fucking god, what's
the server
happening,
checks
bro?
if the hit is valid based on hitbox, collision, distance, etc. At the end of the argument, with no explanation left, he ends it with this. Look, this argument is pointless. When you're defending a bad hit, can't explain how it happened, and your only way out
This
is...
guy is definitely Danger Mario, bro. Can we get over this, bro? This guy's 100% Danger Mario, bro. Yo, what are we doing, bro? Danger Mario. Honestly, let me just interview you. Like, bro, what we doing, bro? Why are we cheating, bro? Stop cheating. Stop pretending to be a girl. Okay, bet. Alright, bet. Don't alt ever again. Okay, now I kind of understand it. To trigger the bubble, you need two things. Just to not trigger and to hit it, neither of which are available, no weakness, and Marlow's too far to hit the crystals. Some client-sided delay. If this is the case, it's possible that Marlow could have hit you and landed before your crystals were shown on their client. In later clips, you can see Marlow had a fairly low ping. POV also showed crystals were removed from the inventory and placed down. Server-sided. If the crystals registered server-sided, then Marlow would have no issues seeing it placed. Crystals appearing after landing. Marlow had a weakness and was close enough to trigger the bug. Perhaps it was hit prior to... The brand of Marlow is microwave. Marlowave? Marlow's microwave. That's not how hit registration works in Minecraft. When the server do some server-side raycasting determine if the shot actually landed in Minecraft. Whether or not you can hit a player is fully done client-side. The only thing that the server sees is that players send an attack packet. And unless the player is some ungodly distance away, the server will just let it through. This doesn't seem correct, bro. It's on the server, only cares what, not a bug or glitch. Is the crystals don't make such authoritative statements when you're just making assumptions on how you think the game works. Minecraft is client authoritative in many ways, especially with no any cheat, but it's not true that the server just blindly accepts any attack packet. Validates distant direction and existence of the target entity. Oh my god, bro, this is so much. You can I think you can send a GIF if you like, if you send me money. Something, I'm pretty sure. String through a wall on a vanilla server without hitting air. The issue here is that Marlow can hit Marlow hit the players that are into two server without breaking and without any replication on the same conditions. Unintended behavior comes in, and to clarify, the goal of the video was never to claim I know everything, it was to show that the hit doesn't align with expected game behavior. You keep saying that the server validates distance and direction. It doesn't. I don't know where you're getting that from. The only thing that would okay, I'm gonna stop that. That's annoying. That would validate that would be an anti-cheat. There's no server-side vanilla raycast logic for validating hits at all. You're literally making it up. I have the Minecraft source code up in front of me, and there's no logic to validate the hit whatsoever. I can't tell if it's clueless or straight up lying. Then experiment on high ping, and then immediately if there's any sir on my hit, I would hit the crystal instead of the player. But like I said, there isn't. The game just takes my hit packet that I send. Proof? Borderline dishonest. On the same page here, you're right that Minecraft doesn't do. Yeah, but the thing is here. Well, he went on high ping, bro. Marlow was not on high ping. Marlow is not on high ping. I appreciate the deep dive. Was oversimplified. I should be more precise. The server checks that the entity exists and is within interaction rate. What's between the attacker? Visual desync. Sorry. You can get because it's missing. The video talks about like some massive cover-up excuse to hide the fact that Marlow's cheating, exposing the truth, and it's the other way around. Like 212 is just blatantly false. You should either correct the video or take it down. There's a terrible video, lol. Oh, so it's over, huh? Yes, it's over. I'm so sleepy, bro. But it is over. Rapture, banned. Marlow, banned. Jaya Fraud is still there, but like, let's be honest, he can't do much. Bro, go to sleep. Yeah, soon. I'll go soon. Diabolic got ratio, no cap. Oh, lol. This is funny. Theobald protects her, bro. I still believe Marla. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. I'm too tired for rage bait, bro. Yeah, same. Exactly the same, bro. I don't know what the fuck is happening, bro. There's a little bit. Wait, bro literally said, "Oh, you can't hit through hitboxes," but there's slightly more to that, cause Marlow does that. I think there's a bit more than slightly, bro. There's a bit more than a little. See, only under the same broken condition when the crystal didn't show up on the screen. Wait, Andrew. Wait, this guy like fully went back on his thing, bro. To be fair, it got recreated. It got recreated. Okay, this video is like false. Yeah, this video is like false. Like it's not false. I mean, like it got recreated by someone else. If it gets recreated, He was defending his daddy with his life. Yeah, that is true. He was defending like crazy. Yeah, it is kind of funny, but this isn't really proof. Marlow and I's response. I hate these kinds of videos, bro. Please. Please, no, man. 10-minute video. And I already see PvP footage in the background. I can't do this, bro. I can't do this. Marlow's the Kanye West of Minecraft. 12-minute video on this title, bro. On this title. 12-minute video. I can't do it. I just can't. I think I'm gonna go sleep now. Worse than Chomp thing. Who banned Rapture? MCTiers. MCTiers. We were on to Brasso though. Yeah, I'm gonna do something about that. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna like do more research into that a bit more. And yeah, that's about it. All right. I think I'm gonna end stream now. Like the stream, guys. This was also quite a W stream. I had like 25. What was my peak concurrent? Peak concurrent. Peak concurrent. Let's have a look. 28. Not bad, honestly. 28. Pretty good. Alright, guys. End of stream. Just take note from me, chat. This guy, AWS Pro, that guy is Danger Mario. Just remind me to never tell this guy where I live. Yeah. Other than that, just like the stream. Join my Discord if you haven't already. I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow. Okay. Bye bye. Have a good day.